Good morning, students. I'm Harshada More. Welcome you all in the third video lecture of Unit 3 for the subject Organizational Behavior. So, Unit 3 is all about attitude and perception. So far we have discussed very important parts of attitude. That is, we have discussed definition of attitude, meaning of attitude, formation of attitude, components of attitude, and in yesterday's class I have done with what are the importance of having a good positive attitude. So in today's class we are going to discuss a last part of attitude, that is barriers to attitude change. From next class onwards I'll be starting perception. So, in today's class, I'm going to discuss this part, barriers to attitude change. What are the different factors which are responsible to make someone's attitude change? Okay, so these are the factors. Prior and strong commitment. Some of the people are very strict to their principles, they don't want to change at all. Okay, I'll give an example. Many of us are very punctual about time. They don't want to go late anywhere. It may be happened with your class as well. Whenever a lecturer is enter into class, the people who are punctual, they are already in the class before the lecturer arises. But there are some people who don't want to change themselves, they want to become lazy, it seems. Okay, so what they will do, they will come late into class so that they can attract everybody's attention towards them. So this is not a right quality. Actually, you shouldn't disturb entire class. So it is upon us that whether you see, it's not always that you can be strict to your principles. No, you have to, whenever it is for a good purpose you can stick to your principles, but whenever it is about your bad qualities, you should try to change that particular quality, because again in future even you only have to face that circumstances. So prior and strong commitment, that I'll do in this way only. So such kind of a thing, such kind of a statements make a person to be strict with the principles. Next is low creditability. So some of the people, actually it is not creditability, it is my mistake, it is credibility. This word is credibility, this is not creditability. Credibility means what? It is a quality, it is a quality of rely upon anyone very easily. Sometimes we trust people very easily. I'll give an example. Whenever you are traveling by bus or by train, you start talking with a person who is stranger and who is sitting beside you. You start talking, where you are going, where are you from, like it is kind of a normal conversation. We start talking with that person. But some of the people, they don't talk to anybody who is beside them while traveling. So that is what a credibility, where you can easily trust somebody. Okay, but some people are not ready to trust, and they are not ready to trust on anybody. So this is what a credibility. Next is insufficient information. Some people don't have information about the object, but they believe in someone else's words and start treating what other person told was a right. Like okay, I'll give example for this as well. Whenever this COVID vaccination has been started, not all the people were ready to accept that vaccination. There was a wrong rumor as well, that it is a poison, it is not a vaccine, you will face with some of the side effects, so don't take it. A person who is thinking like that, no, that person is not having any proper research or knowledge about that subject. He has just heard it from somebody else, that can be relatives, friends, that don't take that vaccine, it is not good for your health. So after listening to somebody, they are relying upon that situation. So that is what a insufficient information will make us to have a very bad attitude. Next is degree of fear. We will take a same example, that is we will take I'll continue with the same example of COVID vaccination. Some of the people are they are very cautious about their health, so they take vaccine very quickly as soon as they think, as soon as they come to know that there is a vaccination going on at our college. There were many people who have came to college when there was vaccination was conducted, but some of the people are not ready to come, because some might get scared, or they might have a phobia of syringe, or they might feel that once I'll get vaccinated, something will happen to me, I will die or what. Such kind of a prejudice will come into their mind. So that is what a fear that makes a person not to change. So this is what we have discussed in today's class. It is, we have done with what are the different barriers for attitude change. So a person's a person's strong commitment that I will not change is responsible for having a bad attitude. A person a person's attitude towards not trusting people easily will again have a bad attitude. A person with the insufficient information will also have a bad attitude towards situation. A person who is for having a phobia towards any situation, even that person will have a bad attitude. So this is enough for today's class. Next aspects I'll be covering in the next class. So if anybody is having any doubt related to whatever topic I have covered today, you are free to ask your doubts. Thank you.